Ladies and gentlemen, casuals, hardcores, Dagestani wrestling believers, and fans who still think Conor will return to form someday, welcome back to Path of the Warrior. And today, we're diving into UFC 322, where Islam Makhachev, yes, the lightweight boogeyman, the man who turned the division into his personal wrestling mat, is moving up to welterweight to chase a second belt. New weight, new danger, new legacy. The question is simple. Can he dominate bigger, stronger, heavier men the same way he did at lightweight? Let's break it all down and get you fully ready for UFC 322. Islam Makhachev isn't just a champion. He's the guy opponents spend half the fight trying to stand up from the canvas, wondering, why is gravity stronger when this man is on top of me? Born in Dagestan, raised under the legendary coaching of Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, and trained side by side with Khabib, Islam comes from a fighting system built on suffocating pressure, perfect timing, endless endurance, and no mercy. He became UFC lightweight champion, defended his belt, and basically turned every fight into a masterclass in grappling and control. But now, he wants more. He wants history. Islam didn't lose his belt. His words, "I didn't lose my title to anyone." He vacated it to go hunting, to challenge himself, to chase greatness. Lightweight, he solved that puzzle. Welterweight, that's the final exam. And his opponent at UFC 322 is no warm-up. Jack Della Maddalena, Australia's favorite knockout machine. If you had to program a striker in a lab, he'd come out looking like JDM. Clean boxing, sharp counters, perfect timing, pressure, and finishing instinct. He's the kind of fighter who hits you once, and your ancestors feel it. JDM has been tearing through the division and now stands across the cage from Islam in a classic striker versus grappler war. Let's break down what to expect. JDM advantages: power in both hands, high-pressure boxing, precision striking, and better size and natural welterweight strength. Islam advantages: world-class wrestling and sambo. Underrated striking. Ask Volk. Fight IQ through the roof. Cardio from another dimension. Clinch control and trips that slow down any striker. This is the perfect stylistic clash. If JDM keeps distance, this is a striking firefight. If Islam closes the gap, it becomes Dagestani quicksand. Here's the quick checklist every MMA fan needs. 1. Islam didn't move up randomly. He bulked up for months, improved power, sharpened his striking. 2. He's chasing a double champ legacy, something only legends achieve. 3. JDM is no walk in the park. He's young, hungry, and dangerous on the feet. Islam still sees himself as champion because technically no one took the belt from him. 5. The fight is at Madison Square Garden. You know the energy is going to be insane. 6. Stakes are huge. Islam wins, double champ. Islam loses, welterweight shakes completely. Islam's confidence is sky high. He's not loud, he's not flashy. He's not trying to be a superstar, but he shows up every fight and performs like a machine programmed for dominance. Inside the cage, he's calm, calculated, unshakable. His team believes he'll destroy everyone, even standing. His coaches say he's better now than ever, and maybe this new weight class was the challenge he needed. So here we are, UFC 322. The moment where Islam Makhachev tries to transcend from champion to legend. Can Jack Della shock the world? Can Islam become a two-division king? Will the lightweight GOAT become the welterweight monster? We're about to find out. If you're hyped for this fight, If you love MMA, if you're walking the way of the warrior, then hit like, smash subscribe, and tell me, who wins at UFC 322, Islam or JDM? Let's talk in the comments. See you next video, champions.